And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And we're off from Levi Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They stick with McCaffrey. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Pretty throwing here on first. Escapes the pocket. He's got Ayuk downfield. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Justin Tucker is set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Stafford now. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Outside. 18.
Purdy on the play action. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. He'll get it at the 9. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
16-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. First carry now for Kyren Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
250.
Stafford from the gun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. We start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
And this one does not go far.
Textbook pitch route. Spin him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass brought in. Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
He finds Adams, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Man in motion here. Stafford's going to throw once more. That finds Adams downfield. And they have this down before being marked down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. On first down, here's Stafford. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
70! 54!
Trying again, following the sack. Has it at the 7. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Snap! 20!
Up the gut they go with Williams. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down.
42!
Trying for it with Stafford. He's got it. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made, and that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. Trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set! Get set!
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Outside! Yellow. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Down, 1 yard to go.
Get set! Get set! 18! Watch out! Go! Up!
From the gun, Garindo. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. they'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Rolling into enemy territory. To the 25. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead on the first play of the drive. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Get set. On 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Out.
From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Out.
Now Purdy. Right side, and it's secured by Kittle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41.
Get Box.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
18. Watch out. Yellow.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Get set. 18.
To the air again, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Get set. Line around, son. Yellow.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
On 3rd down, Purdy throwing it deep off his back foot. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers tie it just before halftime. Ricky Pierce solo with the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season. But for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Justin Tucker is set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Now Stafford to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Stafford from the gun. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Drops to a knee, clock's gonna run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Blake Corum now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion left is Atwell. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He has him on a quick hitter. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Waiting!
From the 28. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
22! 0!
Throwing is Stafford on third. He finds Adams, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
First down, ball at the 36. Give to Williams from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
180!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready! 180!
Stafford now. Short pass brought in. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Blue 60!
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31. In motion left is Atwell. First down throw here for Stafford. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground with Williams. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. Ball in the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, that didn't take too long. One series in, and he's given them the second half lead.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun shotgun. Handoff to McCaffrey. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Going to the ground again on first. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 46 for their next snap. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. Offense to the line for second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On target to Garendo. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Purdy will sneak it. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
You know what? It's a pretty doggone impressive feat of strength to hold the line against a sneak, even when you know it's coming.
49ers field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And in the fourth quarter, that's going to tie the game.
We're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Brings up second and 7.
They take the handoff now. Stafford. Right side. Ferguson's got it. And he has it right near midfield here. That's about a yard short. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Set up the screen. Here's Mikula. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. We're slated down to approach here from the 40. Williams now on first and 10. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
34-yard line.
Stafford now off the play fake. Pass is cut at the 9. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Ready.
Look to run with Williams. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. One more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Outside.
Beginning on the ground. Here's Garindo. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers losing by 7. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Get set. Get set.
Setting up to pass. This will be cut by Watkins. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll get this one to Watkins. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut it to a point late in this one. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Here he is to throw. It's complete. Naku on the left side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. It's running out of steam, and it falls just short. It's no good. And now we'll see if the other sideline can do anything to end it in regulation.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Completed to his running back. Now he's past the 20. It's the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So everything comes down to this from Jake Moody. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good!